Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Stella and today we're going to be setting up my bullet journal for May. So let's get started. So today I'm going to do this in my journal, not in my sketchbook, so you can also feel free to grab your journals and draw along with me. So for this month, and yeah, like April passed away so fast. Like I couldn't even imagine how fast. I haven't even been journaling like every day. For instance, you guys should know that I don't journal every day because then it makes me feel like it's a burden to me, and yeah, so it just feels like the spread that I made for April, it just made it yesterday, and now I'm making the spread for May, which is crazy because I really like that spread. I did a Sakura theme for that because, well, April is like, I think, the season when cherry blossoms bloom in Japan. So now getting back to May, so I decided to go with a cute little theme where there's a bunny and watermelons, because I think that watermelons are gonna keep like me really cool this month because yeah, they're my favorite fruit and they are amazing. So yeah, I decided to go with like a bunny on the watermelon and it's winking, as you can see. So yeah, I thought of a beach theme before this, but I didn't know how to frame it or do it properly, or if I had the proper colors of summer. But I think this is pretty cute as well. I guess you can just draw watermelons all around, floating on the page or something. You can get your creative juices flowing, but for beach you'll have to think a lot. So I decided to go with either watermelon or beach, but I took this one because this was sounding a bit more easier and faster to do, I guess. But yeah. And if you watched my previous video, it was a meet the artist spread. It was my first video, by the way. You can go check it out, it's on my channel. You might know that I hate hot weather, and I just cannot imagine how hot it's gonna be in May. Bruh. Whatever it is, I think I'm ready to face it with this watermelon themed bullet journal. What am I even saying? Okay, so yeah, I decided to draw some flowers on the spread as well because it was looking empty, and yeah, we're done within a blink of an eye. So next I went on the calendar of the spread. I can just note down any important dates or anything in general just about the day, hey, I had a good day or something. I would note it down in the little gaps in the grid that I made. So I titled it this month, like a little overview of the month, and I also made a little section for writing notes. So I did the grid off camera because it took a lot longer than expected, and I'm writing down the dates onto the grid now. And this just helps me it tells me what's the overview of the month. As a student, I have a lot of things to do, and yeah, this keeps me quite organized. Journaling in general keeps me quite organized. So the next one is my mood tracker. So for this one, I decided to go again with a watermelon and a little bunny. And I had seen this on Pinterest a lot, and I didn't copy it exactly, but I tweaked it to my own needs. And yeah, I got inspired and made little triangles inside of a triangle, or a semicircle, we can say. In short, I made small triangles as in the days of the month to color them in as per my moods. Yeah, that's the thing that you do with mood trackers. If you journal, you know what a mood tracker does. And the bunnies, like the side of the bunny looks kind of weird, but we're gonna ignore that. Again, drawing some flowers to fill up some space. Next up is my habit tracker, where I track 4 habits. I used to track 6, but then I just decided not to do so much in a day. So like, if you don't know what to include in your habit tracker, you should go with something that you don't do but that makes you productive. Like for example, if you work, like you're not working out, but you should work out because it's good for your health. Yeah, so you can add that and it's gonna make you more productive like it did to me. I started working out. Like journaling has like played a big role in my life, so I decided to track workout, journaling, reading, and a little paste that I apply on my skin. And I did a little arrow down on the page to fill the space. Next up is my study tracker. So yeah, I've mentioned this many times. I'm a student and I really wanted to like keep track of something. I wanted to have something related to studies in my journal because, well, I am getting like super messed up in studies. Like there's a lot of assignments coming up and stuff like that, so you have to stay organized. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. So this helps me stay organized. I wrote the days of the month downwards and I wrote the hours I studied across, and yeah, you can just make like, you can mark it with a color according to the time you studied and the day you studied, and there's a section for what I studied as well, to just write down what I studied there. So next I'm working on this empty page which is about my summer vacation. So I told you in my last video that my summer vacations are coming up and I'm going on vacation, woohoo! So I'm gonna write down everything about the vacation. Like I just thought that would be amazing, like we're gonna go out. So yeah, there might not be a long video next week, sorry about that, but I will get back on track and upload. Yeah, so there might not be a long video next week, but yeah, please stand by. And again, the little bunny on the watermelon seeds kind of turn out weird in this one, but I really love the expression of the bunny. And next is letterbox. So I haven't seen anybody done this before, but this is like my own original idea. So what I do is I stick a little like rectangle on the page, and then I put in some notes like about the day, or if something bad happened to me, if something good happened to me and I'm really happy about it, and if something bad happened to me and if there's some problem, I write it down in a small piece of like a sheet, and then just put it inside this box in my journal, because I've heard that if you like write down your problems, it solves 50% of it, and yeah, that's why there's this letterbox. Then I have a brain dump page where I'm gonna list down my goals and just do whatever I want, like jot down some thoughts that are getting into my brain, like some video ideas. And if you're not a YouTuber, you could just write down anything that's gonna come into your mind, or draw anything if you're an artist that comes into your mind. And yeah, that's basically my brain dump. I don't know how to explain it properly. Yeah. Again, drawing a bunny, and I love this expression as well. And drawing flowers in the background. And like that, we are done with the month of May's bullet journal spread. I hope you liked it. And if you did, like, make sure to leave a like down below, comment down how you liked it, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Goodbye.